afternoon, I'm going to give you an instruction on how to calculate the payroll taxes. As you learned in the payroll notes, there are employment insurance premiums, Canada Pension Plan contributions, and federal and provincial income tax as well. To begin with, I'm going to show you how to determine the employment insurance premiums. Click on the link that I've given you, and when you see that, the following screen comes up. We want to calculate the employment insurance premiums for the province of Saskatchewan. So we click on when the province of employment is other than Quebec. Then we will click on the PDF form of the document, and you will see the employment insurance premium charts come up. If, for example, you were to earn $121.65, you look for that amount in the chart, in the insurable earnings chart, and you will see on the top right hand $121.63 to $122.19. The amount of EI premium that you would pay is $2.17. We can try another one. We can scroll down and look for $782. So we'll scroll down, look for $782. And you will see that it's here in the category that goes from $781.75 to $782.30. So the amount of employment insurance premium that you would pay is $13.92 per pay period. So every time you get paid, if you got paid $782, you would pay $13.92 in employment insurance premiums. I hope that instruction is clear. The next in payroll tax deduction we are going to discuss is going to be Canada Pension Plan. You will see that there are 4 different types of pay periods which were discussed in your payroll notes. Weekly means you get paid 52 pay periods a year, so every week. Bi-weekly is 26 pay periods a year, which is every 2 weeks. Semi-monthly is 24 pay periods a year, so 2 times a month you would get paid. And monthly is 12 pay periods a year, which would be once a month you get paid. We're going to look at the semi-monthly pay period as our example, and we're going to click on the PDF document. If, for example, let's go back to our $782, we're going to look down our chart just like we did for the employment insurance and look for $782. Okay, and here we have $781.90 going to $782.09. And so what it's telling us is that we will pay $31.49 in Canada Pension premiums per pay period. Okay, so every time we get paid, we would pay $31.49. Let's go back and say we earned $162. Okay, we look in our charts for $162. Okay, and here we have $161.90 to $162.09, and it shows that we would pay 80 cents in insurance premiums. Hopefully that instruction is clear as well. The next thing that we are going to learn how to determine is our amount of federal and provincial income tax deductions. Now, the majority of the ones that we do will be based as if we are living in Saskatchewan. So we're going to click on Saskatchewan, and we're going to click on the PDF file. And you will see there is a payroll deduction table, and there are several pages. It tells you everything that you need to know, how to get other forms of the tables. We're going to skip ahead to page 23. Oh, not 23. Alright, here are our federal tax deductions. If you see in the top hand right, it says federal tax deductions, and it says weekly 52 pay periods per year. If we are net claim code 1, which was determined by our TD1 form, and we earned $256, we would go down and look for $256, go across our table until we're underneath the federal claim code number 1, and it shows that we're going to pay $290 in federal income tax. Okay, after we find the federal amount, we need to find the provincial amount. So we're going to skip ahead to page 50, and you will see that it says Saskatchewan provincial tax deductions for a weekly pay period. Okay, and the amount that we earned was $256. And you will notice that anything from 0 to 275 in a claim code 1 is, the amount is 0, so you do not have to claim, you do not have to pay any federal taxes, okay, if you only earn $256. Okay, we're going to go, I'm going to pause, and we're going to have a look at some of the other methods of pay periods. Alright, we're going to continue now. On page 32 of our tax tables, we will find federal tax deductions for a bi-weekly pay period. If we were to earn $782, we would find $782 in between the amount 775 to 783. If we were a claim code 1, we would be paying $43.10 in federal taxes. Okay, then we need to skip ahead to page 56, where we will find our bi-weekly. And if we're looking for that same amount, we would be paying $21.15 in Saskatchewan taxes. I hope this little lesson will assist you in learning how to use the payroll tax tables.